I see her rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots and a sexy body full of tats.
Jack Miller is said to be moving closer to the Pramac Yamaha satellite team next season. The KTM racer will accompany Miguel Oliveira, who is one step away from joining Pramac Yamaha. As quoted from the Motosan page, Yamaha and Pramac will soon announce Miguel Oliveira and Jack Miller as their new riders. Miller is contracted for 1 year with an option to extend. At the age of 30, this will be Miller's 11th season in MotoGP. Yamaha will be the fourth brand Miller has used throughout his career in MotoGP. Previously, the Australian racer had tasted Honda, KTM, and Ducati motorbikes. With that much experience, Miller's presence makes a strong injection for the tuning fork manufacturer who is developing the YZR M1 motorbike. At Yamaha, Jack Miller will reunite with Max Bartolini. Bartolini is a former Ducati engineer who started this season working for Yamaha. While at Ducati, Bartolini had a good working relationship with Miller. In short, Bartolini knows Miller's potential, and Miller knows how Bartolini works. And here's the full news. Racer Jack Miller is rumored to be joining the Pramac Yamaha team in MotoGP 2025. This news emerged after his career in MotoGP threatened to end. The reason is, Miller had claimed that there was no call or offer for him to join the team for the upcoming 2025 MotoGP. He revealed this during the 2024 British MotoGP event at the Silverstone circuit yesterday. "I don't have a single offer, therefore there is no option for 2025. Miller said as quoted by Speedweek. Especially for one seat in the World Superbike, in this Portimao series it was even announced that all factory teams had been filled for the upcoming 2025 season. But it seems that Miller did not return home to Australia. He might get another chance to compete in MotoGP 2025. In theory, there is still a chance for Miller to join MotoGP with Yamaha's new team, Pramac Racing. Paolo Campanotti's team has reached an agreement with Miguel Oliveira at Silverstone and is tentatively considering a rookie rider for 2025. Among the rookie names mentioned were Tony Arbolino, Alonso Lopez and Sergio Garcia. But this idea was rejected by Pramac team manager Gino Borsoi. He said riders with experience would be more suitable to join Pramac. The best formula for Yamaha to achieve good results in the shortest possible time is to have riders who are familiar with MotoGP, have an idea of what MotoGP racing means and have ridden a variety of different motorcycles, he explained. The highest ranks of Yamaha realize that finding experienced riders is currently more important than training young riders. As a result, it is rumored that the Pramac Yamaha team will announce Miguel Oliveira's tandem, and the choice fell on Jack Miller. This is surprising considering Miller's confession some time ago, which said there was no offer from any manufacturer for MotoGP 2025. Reportedly, the Australian rider received a 1-year factory contract from Yamaha, with options until 2026. At the age of 30, this will be Miller's 11th season in MotoGP, and Yamaha is his fourth manufacturer after Honda, Ducati and KTM. On the other hand, Jack Miller believes the 2024 KTM MotoGP bike is more sensitive than ever to temperature changes after a difficult British Grand Prix. The Australian started the Silverstone weekend strongly after a series of difficult results before the summer break. But after riding well up to 7th in the sprint, Miller struggled with grip issues early on in the 20-lap Grand Prix and ended up in 12th place, just under 10 seconds behind leading KTM rider Pedro Acosta in 9th. When asked by Crash.net if he thought the current KTM package was more sensitive to temperature changes, Jack Miller replied, "I feel more sensitive than before, that's for sure." However, the riders rode very well. Fabio Quartararo overtook me with 2 laps to go, and then that opened up opportunities for Frankie Morbidelli. I saw Frankie beat Fabio quite quickly. Just seeing the amount of grip he had at the end of the race was impressive. And then, even looking at the times of the riders in front, we need to work on being able to use the tires better, or use the potential better. While acknowledging that it is an issue that KTM must address, Miller also feels that the 2024 spec Michelin tires are also to blame. I think the tires are a little bit more temperature sensitive for some people than others, maybe, Miller added. It's hard to explain. I can't comment for others, but I feel like the tire is maybe more sensitive than it was before. Explaining his problems at the British GP, Miller said that his lack of grip forced him to be patient through corners before stepping on the gas. That's one of the things where I didn't feel like I had a big advantage from start to finish, he explained. I just had to really focus on being patient, waiting to get it up. I couldn't use any advantage from the start. Every time I put it into turn 3, the last third corner into the last chicane, I had to be very careful to force a change of direction because I would lose grip quite early.
I see her rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots and a sexy body full of tats. Baby's bad, oh baby's hella bad. After her there ain't no coming back. Wanna take a run at that. I think she's feeling me, turn it up a few degrees. My imagination of her body gets the best of me. Oh gosh, she's such a tease, bitten lips, bruised knees. I'm addicted to her, need her touching me. Cause she got a bad little waist, and we tearing down this place. Off the liquor that we chase, got some egos to the face. Baby, I don't need no space. Coming closer for a taste, and I'll show you how I make everything just fade away. Cause she's like sex, drugs, cocaine, body so insane. Jealous of the clothing that she wears up on that tight frame. All game, no shame, baby came here to play. I feel like an addict cause she's sex, drugs, cocaine. Got a fine little body and her mind's kinda naughty. They say that once you taste it, you cannot replace it. She could get you high, all the dopamine inside triggers fast once she's naked. Her body's a creation. They say the devil made her for his entertainment, but even he couldn't learn how to contain it. Her high heels make a damn good statement. There is no replacement, a body by Satan. Cause she got a bad little waist, and we tearing down this place. Off the liquor that we chase, got some egos to the face. Baby, I don't need no space. Coming closer for a taste, and I'll show you how I make everything.